Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Yeah, winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Vieira engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked. Can he finish? He's scored! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Guardiola aimed beyond the defence.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Oh, that's well spotted. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Pelé. Gabriel. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Messi. Now it's Pelé. Cruyff. And he's forced to go back. Ball played for Conte. Mbappe! And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the...
Real chance! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Conte. Cruyff. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Conte. Now it's Pelé. And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. Knocks it into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Pisa have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Baggio goes on a run down the left wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gabriel. Maldini. Guardiola. Thuram. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Griezmann is wide and looking to get onto this. Gabriel. And that interception was most necessary.
Has been indicated.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. So what can they make of this? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Pisa really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. Substitution on the field. Number 24, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field.
Here we go
is
again.
Number 22, Yamal.
Cannavaro. Spread neatly. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hasebe. No way through there. Messi. And this is Pele. Roberto Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Maldini gets over and intercepts. And he goes cross-field. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Thuram. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And he's hit it too high.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. So we've reached the hour mark. Hasebe. And this is Pele! Pele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He can run onto that. And it's face to face with the keeper. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Well, that has not gone well. Hasebe. And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. He has found the way. Yamal! He's got a goal! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi, just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Vieira. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Pele. And this is Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. He shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Cruyff. He's in a great position here. They want to be quick to recover this. He's shifting through the shapes to shoot! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. So their 4th corner of the game. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's beaten the last man. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. Oh, he's burst through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
And here's Mbappe. That's very neat. Yamal. Hasebe. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That is ended up in no man's land. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Pele. Hasebe. Played out to the right. Played back in. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
We would like to inform you